What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video.
Yeah. I'm speaking truth from the cell to the streets. Did 24 years, now I'm finally free. H strong standing, no chains on me. Ex-con, ex-gang, but my soul found peace. Taught by the struggle, pain made me wise. I seen homies fall, seen mothers cry. Now I'm here to teach what the system denies. From the darkness I rose, Tupac in my eyes. This channel ain't clout, it's the scars I show. Life lessons in these rhymes so the young ones know. Dubs on the mic, watch the wisdom grow. If you walk through the fire, let your spirit glow.
First thing, I want to applaud New York. I want to applaud everybody in New York right now. All the brothers in New York that are standing up, speaking out, and speaking against Adam22. So, for those of you that haven't seen this, man, to me, this is a big deal. And it should be a big deal for everybody, man. Over there on the East Coast in New York, there's an individual, there's a brother by the name of Hocus. I guess his name is Hocus, right? And I don't know if he was a Crip or he was a Blood, right? But he has issued a challenge out there in New York. It's called the Drop Your Flag Challenge, right? And he's asking his community, he's asking the black community in New York, I don't even think it's just New York, but he's asking that the black community just stop the gangbanging stuff, reunite as a people, understand your value and your worth, and do better. As adults, they're at where they're at right now, right? But what he's basically, the challenge he's offering, the challenge he's issuing is to make the future better for his community, for the children of his community. Hey, man, I can't help but applaud that. And what did Adam22 do? The guy from New Hampshire, the guy that has never been in them streets, what did he do? He made a video mocking the challenge. And he made a joke about playing with his booty hole. You know, he's always got to revert to that type of stuff. And he really felt that something this serious was okay to mock and play around with, right? And then he says, yeah, we don't do that type of stuff out here on the West Coast. You're not from the West Coast. Now, you have guys like Styles P and other people out there in New York that are pissed. And I have to say, man, it's so unfortunate that Adam22 keeps playing people out here in California, keeps playing with these gang members out here to the point where he feels that comfortable. Styles P has issued a statement basically where he said any black people that mess with Adam22, he had some words for you. And I agree with him. He's not saying people need to do anything violent towards this dude, but they need to stop. They need to stop being his puppet. Adam22 is a guest. And he thinks that his money affords him the right to belittle everyone around him. And the reason why he thinks that is because he's been getting away with it. People keep going to the platform. I swear, I've never seen an artist go to his platform and get anything out of it for their career, the betterment of their career. It's always a headache. And what does he do? He always turns on those people. Look at Lefty Gunplay. Lefty went over there. I never understand why any raza goes over there. Never. It always leaves me like scratching my head like, wow, really? You didn't do nothing for yourself. You did something for him. If anything, you made yourself look like you need some clout. And you don't get it fucking with him. But look at Lefty went over there, and then next thing you know, he was woofing on Lefty. 4 Extra went over there. Look at all this shit he does with directed at 4 Extra now. He stood up to Whack 100. I don't know why Whack let him talk about his lady and then be like, treat Whack 100 like he was frivolous when Whack was saying he didn't like it. So shout out to New York, man. I wanted to make sure that I made this video acknowledging that New York has every damn right to be upset at someone who is clowning a movement of positivity and productivity. See, Adam thrives on hate and chaos. As long as it's not happening in his own household, right? And just think of that household. But this was overdue, man. Hey, they're saying now Adam22 is not even welcome over there. Now, I'm sure he doesn't care. Look at what happened when the raza did pull up and let him know they weren't happy with certain shit he was pushing. What did he do? He moved on to a whole nother building, and he's crying about having to spend $4 million on a new building. Well, if you don't poke at people, you probably could still be in your old building. I'm not asking for no type of violence against this man, this individual. But New York is on the right track. Facts. You know, I had been thinking too that, with all these RICOs, well, I can't say all these RICOs, with all this information coming out from that RICO case, I was really thinking this dude Adam at some point is gonna have to fucking uproot No Jumper and take it to the East Coast. Well, Adam, you're stuck out here. You're stuck out here, and good luck. A lot of people in New York talk to a lot of people out here in California. Adam's not even a factor out here. He's gonna try to do something stupid and add fuel to the fire. That's what he does. And it's a short-sighted reaction that he's gonna do. But I really believe that there are people out here in the black community that are gonna be asking their homies, hey, why you go over there, man? Why you keep fucking with that dude? Why you keep messing with that platform? And then it's gonna just shrivel up. He's always got that corn stuff that he does, But I think everybody's just sick of him all the way around. But watching this dude destroy a channel slowly, and I don't think anyone has any sympathy. Maybe some of the employees that he has. I could think of a couple of them that if they don't have Adam throwing them crumbs to them, they'll have nothing. Poetic Flaco, he'll be bigger than No Jumper soon. It is what it is. That's my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.